Mr. Monroe, I must commend you and your team on the rescue of Lieutenant Foster. He is in sickbay and is likely to recover. You all have some holodeck time. I suggest you use it.
Visit and test the new weaponry in the holodeck. Ah! First, I want to check in with everybody.
Out of my way!
What the fuck is the matter with you?
Hey, Alex. Meet me in the mess hall after you're done with the holodeck, okay?
Sure. Sure.
Hey, Monroe. This is great. We're finally going to get out of here. I really thought we were stuck here forever.
So I hear you did okay even without me. You got lucky, I guess.
Hey, Monroe. Nice save with Foster. Doc says he should recover okay. I never got to see any action myself, but I guess there's always a next time.
I'm gonna like check in with people. That's Tuvok and Hazard Ops. That's Perfecto. And Perfecto has a present for me. One that I have been waiting the entire game to receive, I think. If it's what I think it is. I could go on a list of things this game does right that Star Trek Online does wrong. But that will have to wait for a second. Okay, there's nobody here. Alright then. It won't wait, because we're doing it now. There are a number of things that Star Trek Online does wrong that this game does right. And this is one of them, if this is what I think it is. What have you got for me?
Hey, I've got a new training program for the holodeck. It's for testing the new personal photon torpedo launcher.
Yes!
Here, check it out.
Give it! Give! Oh! Yes! Welcome to my I know I said that Tetrion Disruptor was my favorite gun in this game. That was bullshit. This is. Oh, Kronos. Let's blow up some Klingons. Yes! So Cryptic added a man-portable photon torpedo launcher. You know what it is? You know what it is? It's a fucking dart launcher from your wrist. How do you fuck this up? Photon torpedo launcher. How do you screw that up? Cryptic found a way. And they managed it. Okay, that's the control panel. Fuck you. Hi, do you guys have any weapons energy in here? Alright. Now I'm looking for some weapons energy, guys. Mind me, like, giving me a cup? I have to annihilate things with my fucking photon torpedo launcher. It is the only way I will ever be happy. Fuck. Who dares? Do you know where weapons energy is? Have any of you seen the weapons energy? I'm looking for it. I see health. I see health energy right there. Aha. Thank you. Oh, yes. How do you fuck this up? Photon torpedo, launcher, cryptic. Cryptic Studios, I am talking to you. How do you create a man-portable photon torpedo launcher and then make it a sad, stupid, useless wrist dart thing? No, this is a photon torpedo launcher. This is how you do it right. I'm going to kill these Klingons, and I want you to watch. I want you to watch, Cryptic! Do you see? Do you see?
Excellent.
Witness me! Fuck it, I saved. I love you, dude. You are the fucking man. I'm just gonna fucking walk out with my fucking photon torpedo launcher out. I don't care who notices. I'm just gonna fucking be myself as I walk through the ship. I could open that door with my torpedo launcher, but I'm not going to. It's better saved for more important things. You have to be responsible with a man-portable photon torpedo launcher.
Deck 2, mess hall.
I miss the mini-map. I miss my tricorder. I miss knowing where the hell I'm going. I do think that EF2 is the better game, even though it drives me insane.
Ensign Alexander Monroe.
Oh, hey.
Access granted.
It's my place. I don't see Michael Ironside in there. Who the hell? Is that Mads Mikkelsen back there? Ah, and he's got his trophy. He's got the oit. These are pretty nice fucking quarters for an ensign. You would think that an ensign would have to room with somebody. Ah, they even included the bathroom. With no refresher. Oh, you poor bastard. It probably pops out of the wall somewhere. But here's your, I assume this is meant to be like a sonic shower stall or something. But there's no sonic to the shower, so who knows. We do have working mirrors. So that's cool. Starfleet Academy. This is a picture of Starfleet Academy. It will look completely different in Elite Force 2. I do not know if that's... I think Starfleet Command was bombed? Hold on. I gotta look this up. I actually have to look this up. This is one of the things that if I get it wrong, it's gonna bug me. So, Season 7 of Deep Space Nine, there is a massive attack on Earth. Okay. So, it was Starfleet Headquarters that was hit, not Starfleet Academy. So I think we're in Starfleet headquarters in the next game. Or at least we'll be there for a couple chapters at least. Can he talk to himself? No. Very nice. Very nice quarters. For an ensign. Like, an ensign, like, you'd think an ensign would have to room with somebody. Junior officers typically are assigned, like, roommates. They don't generally get their own quarters. Wait, is this Deck 2? You have your own personal quarters on Deck 2? What? What the fuck? Yeah, that's the Deck 2 mess. There's Neelix's kitchen, there's Neelix. This is Deck 2! What the shit? Moreau is his quarters, like, just... Like, who did you bribe? What do you have on who? To have your own private quarters on Deck 2 of the ship as an ensign? What the shit?
Miss Murphy, what can I get for you today?
How about some Tarkalian wine?
Excellent choice.
Aren't you on duty?
Hey,
Technically?
Alex.
Hi, Chelsea.
Looks like we're pretty much out of the woods now.
I guess.
Tuvok sounded pretty pleased. I guess he's warmed up to you some.
I don't know about that.
Well, he just has to get to know you better. You know, a couple of times there,
Commander,
I really thought you might not make
anything
it.
I can get you?
I'm glad you did.
I'm fine.
Thanks.
No, this is
Me
great.
too.
What is it?
Pie.
What kind of pie?
Oh, just pie?
What kind of pie?
Loranax grub roach pie. Have a nice meal.
Ugh,
A little more adventurous than you intended, Tom?
a little.
So, I was wondering...
So, how's the Tarkalian wine? I was told 2245 was an excellent year.
I will jump this
yes,
table.
It's good. Thanks.
I will jump this counter and harm you.
Well, I have to go take a shower. I'll see you later, Alex.
All right. See ya.
Neelix!
So B'Elanna says the isodesium is working perfectly.
That's good to hear. I'm sure I'm not the only one who'll feel a lot better once we're out of this death trap.
I hear you.
I'm pretty sure Robert Beltran was hoping his character would die in this death trap. Have you gotten over it yet?
Austin.
I'm not so sure it's such a good idea to get complacent just yet, Alex.
Yes, profound conversation.
Michael.
Sorry, don't have time for chit-chat.
Hey.
Can't talk right now, sorry.
Excuse me.
Can't you see I'm working?
You're not doing jack shit! Is that Torek?
Crewman.
Sorry, no time to talk.
Gerard.
Yes, Monroe?
Okay, well, at least you're not reacting all fucked up.
Tom.
Hey, Monroe. Nice work on the Borg ship. We all owe you one.
Did you get a promotion while I was at... No, he's still an ensign.
Commander.
Good work, Ensign. Your team really pulled through.
And that's all you're getting out of him. Alright, Neelix.
Neelix.
Ah, Ensign. I heard you've become quite the hero. It must have been fascinating. The Etherians, those strange scavengers, and those pesky Borg. If you ask me, you're in line for a promotion.
I wish to harm you. Greatly. Should I ask for a... No.
Hey, what's that?
What? I don't see anything.
Out there. Debris. See it?
Hey, yeah.
I see something moving way out there.
I have no idea what triggered this.
No, it's getting closer. Look.
You're right. What do you think it is?
I don't know.
It looks like some kind of ship.
No! Less of that, please.
Things coming right for us.
Whatever it is, it doesn't look friendly.
The Harvesters.
All senior personnel report to the conference room.
Monroe, you better come too.
Yep, now that you're in charge of the hazard team. And Foster is trapped in the box with Schrodinger's cat. So we'll never see him again.
Does anyone have any idea what this thing is?
I believe I do, Captain. The most logical presumption would be that the Forge has sent a harvester to disassemble Voyager.
I was afraid that's what you were going to say.
Combining the records Seven retrieved from the Borg ship with my own sensor scans, I would concur with Seven's appraisal.
Wait a second. Didn't one of those ships tear up a Borg cube?
Yes. The Harvesters appeared to attach themselves to the stranded ships and use massive claws to literally tear the ships apart. The Harvester aliens, meanwhile, invade the ship and plunder equipment and crew. The effect is utterly devastating.
Great! Thanks for the pep talk.
B'Elanna, how soon will we get the warp drive and defense systems back online?
Not soon enough, Captain. The isodecium is helping, but it's still going to take several more hours.
I'm open to ideas. Anyone?
I thought I saw something in the Etherians' records about some sort of gunship that's stranded here, too.
Yes, the technology is consistent with that of Species 1567. They were engaged in a long-range war in which they sent out giant automated gunships called dreadnoughts to destroy enemy outposts. They possessed impressive firepower.
Sounds like a giant cannon on autopilot.
Essentially, yes.
If we can board it, aim it at the Harvester.
We could blow the Harvester away before it reached Voyager.
Presuming we could operate it. However, my scans indicate that the ship does still have power.
Life signs.
None detected.
I can't see any better option. Tuvok, you and Monroe put together a plan for the hazard team. But fast. We don't have much time. B'Elanna, do what you can to get our defenses up faster.
I'll do my best, Captain.
Dismissed.
The Dreadnought appears to be essentially a giant automated weapon of mass destruction. There are only a few identifiable areas of the ship. This front area seems to be the control section. There is a barrel section 700 meters long.
700 meters?
The rear sections seem to contain the ammunition, power, and propulsion systems. Our objective will be to reach the control section and fire the weapon at the Harvester ship.
How do we know this thing still works?
We do not. We have detected an active power source and the vessel does not seem to be significantly damaged. In fact, we believe the weapon has never been fired. However, as our sensors can barely penetrate the ship's hull, it is difficult to ascertain the weapon's condition.
How long do we have before the Harvesters get here?
Approximately 3 hours and 47 minutes.
Not much time.
We might have caught a break on this one, though. As you can see, we've found a tear in the hull.
Whatever did that could...
We should be able to transport directly into the ship through this breach, saving us the time of having to shuttle over. From here, it's only a short stroll to the control center here. Myself, Chang, Telsia, Chell, and Satlos will beam in and escort Tuvok to the control room.
Sounds like pretty heavy escort for a derelict ship.
We're not going to take any chances with this one. If all goes well, once we get Tuvok to the control room, he'll fire the weapon at the Harvester, and there will still be a Voyager to come back to. Any questions? Good. Gear up and report to the transporter room. Dismissed.
Immediately making Foster look like a chump by sending more than just 3 people on a mission.
Are you all right, Austin?
I'm fine.
Alex, what do we know about these harvesters?
Not much.
We know they can tear a ship to pieces, and even the Borg are scared of them. Totally resistant to assimilation.
Well, better that we get a move on and not find out.
sure hope Tuvok is right about this gunship being operational. I don't think I want to come face to face with those harvesters.
Tuvok's usually right. We got plenty of time to board the ship and fire it. After this, we should be free and clear.
Yeah, but you know what they say.
What?
If you see a light at the end of the wormhole, it's probably a photon torpedo.
Man, Joe, sometimes you make me think Murphy must have been a Boolean.
Who's Murphy?
You know, Murphy's Law. Ah, trust me, you'd like him.
Gearing up. Excuse me.
Better make it quick. That harvester ship doesn't look very friendly.
It's okay. You're coming with me now. The only gun you'll ever fucking need. I am going to check in the lounge real quick. Hello? And there's nobody there. Alright.
Mr. Monroe, you will find it most uncomfortable in the vacuum of space without your helmet. Perhaps you should go get it.
I'm Monroe and I can breathe in space, Tuvok.
Mr. Pelletier, energize.
Gravity's a little light here. Should have brought grav boots.
Power to this area must be partially out. What are those? Looks like fighters.
Whee!
Fighters? I thought this ship didn't have a crew.
Maybe they're automated.
We do not have time for idle speculation. We should proceed.
I think we also get yet another new weapon. I think it's like a lightning gun or something. Oh, that ain't opening.
The door won't open. Like I thought, power's out.
It is likely we would be blown out through the hull breach should we open the door just yet. We must restore the environmental integrity of the hangar bay before we continue.
It looks like there's a computer console on the upper level. Maybe we could restore power there.
Mr. Monroe, find a way up there and see what you can do.
Whee! Oh my god. Now I have to get used to a whole different gravity. Alright.
A containment field. Environmental settings are normalizing. Good. We could take these helmets off.
No, leave them on.
No. Leave them on until we get to the control room, and I can secure environmental integrity to the entire vessel.
Whoops.
Mr. Chell, you may now open the door.
That's my fault.
Mr. Monroe, lead the way.
Watch it!
Look out!
Who's that? Harvester! Careful! Those marked crates are explosive.
Cease fire. That's a harvester?
I don't know. It looked bigger before we killed it.
Let us hope, Mr. Chell, that you do not mistake one of us for a harvester. Mr. Chell, if you would.
It's alright, I got you covered, dude. Come on. Chang. Or not Chang. Satlos. That's his name. There's Chang.
Watch it. There's some serious damage here.
Would have taken quite a blast to do that much damage to this ship. We must get to the elevator at the end of this hall.
Nope, going in here. Looks like we got some stasis tubes.
The door's being jammed by something on the other side. These look like hibernation beds.
I guess there was a crew after all.
A small crew, perhaps.
So where are they?
Harvesters. I'm sure we'll find out soon. The control room is still one deck above this one. We must get to that elevator. Chang, see if the debris can be blown clear. Chell, find a layout of this deck. Satlos, you and I will attempt to force the jammed door. Monroe, Murphy, see if there's an alternate route.
Alright.
I don't know, sir. I don't think this door can be opened without moving whatever's blocking it on the other side.
Mr. Chang, what is your assessment?
No good, sir. The molecular density and tensile strength of this material is so high my dead packs would barely scratch the surface. Looks like there's a maintenance hatch on the other side. But
excuse me.
Need something?
Yeah, I need whatever this is to trigger.
I can't get much out of this terminal. It's pretty badly damaged.
Okay, I guess. Oh, hey! Hey! Ow.
Hey, Alex found a ventilation shaft.
Photon torpedoes may be a poor choice for close-range combat, but I'm using them.
I can see him. Monroe got around.
Mr. Monroe, see what's jamming the door.
Tis a chair. No. That way. Come on. Uh-oh. Okay. So I did that. I don't see anything else. Just over here, maybe? Yep. Just to be safe. Let's make sure we don't walk through that thing. So...
You did it! Nice work, Monroe.
Sound deductive reasoning, Ensign. Good work.
I did a smart.
Definitely a medical lab.
Doesn't look like they even got a chance to use it.
I remember this bit being real slow-paced. Kind of like waiting for everybody to get on the elevator. Come on, Telsia. Come on. Man, none of these elevators are OSHA compliant.
The control room is just beyond this next chamber.
What the? Scavengers.
It's them. Kill them.
Take cover.
Give up, intruder.
Come in here.
Not neutralize the scavenger.
Look out.
What were scavengers doing here?
Looks like they were trying to get into the control room.
I probably could have handled that better.
See that you fare better, Mr. Chell.
Yes, sir.
What a disaster area.
Maybe the crew made a last stand against the harvesters here.
Let us hope the control room is in better condition.
Looks like they put up a fight.
Not that it did them any good.
That was fast.
I wouldn't be much of a technician if I couldn't open a door.
That almost went pretty grim. Oh, here we go. This must be the bridge.
Chell, seal the door in case there are more scavengers.
Hey, this room looks pretty much untouched.
Watch it. The harvesters must not have made it this far. The crew must have stopped them.
But it cost them their lives. All set.
This reminds me of the Pillar of Autumn. In fact, that's kind of what this ship is.
These controls appear to be operational.
Looks like we got plenty of time to spare.
Finally, something went as planned.
Wait for it.
Environmental integrity has been restored. You may now remove your helmets.
I found something. Looks like an audio log.
Can you play it back?
Yeah, I'm processing it through the translator now.
Yeah.
Help me! They're tearing through the hull! Our weapons are useless! I can't... The defense systems are cut off! We're going to be slaughtered! No! No! Get back! No! Somebody help us, please! They're killing us all! Tearing our ship apart! They're unstoppable! No!
Oh my god.
Distractions are not going to aid us in achieving our objectives.
That must have been the harvesters.
Mr. Chell, control yourself.
They're gonna tear Voyager apart.
That is precisely what we are here to prevent. However, there has been a setback.
Oh no.
Guess I spoke too soon.
I can aim the gunship and fire it from here. But the loading mechanism seems to be malfunctioning. The charge will have to be loaded manually. Ensign Monroe, take a small team to the barrel here and ride the maintenance tram to the end. The plasma focusing router here is misaligned, cutting off power to the firing mechanism. You will have to adjust it. Then, make your way down to the firing chamber. Once there, you have to load the energy round into the firing chamber. When you've loaded the charge, I will then be able to fire the gunship.
All right. Chang, Satlos, you're with me. Chell, you and Telsia stay here.
I thought he was going to pick me.
Hey, don't worry. The ship's deserted. Should be no problem.
I have disabled all the security locks on the lifts and doors in the rest of the vessel. You should have no difficulties proceeding from here.
Unless doing that fucked us because Tuvok just let all the creepy crawlies out.
Well, we won't be going back this way.
Doesn't matter. As soon as we're done, we're beaming out of here.
Move it!
Shut the fuck up!
What's this?
Don't touch anything.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Monroe, what's happening down there? I'm reading a power surge.
Over there!
I got an answer to these, you motherfuckers.
Mr. Monroe, what's your status?
This ship isn't quite as dead as we thought, sir.
There were no indications of such a defense system here. They must be controlled from a different part of the ship.
We'll just have to be careful.
Agreed. Tuvok out.
Okay. I guess we're going that way.
Maybe they're just maintenance bots.
Then we must be an infestation to them.
Get out of my fucking... That sounded like Chang made that noise. Well, that's messed up. Let me guess, that's where we have to go. Got some dilithium down there. Oh!
Be careful down there, Monroe.
Yeah, I don't like the looks of that shit down there. Might as well grab the ammo for the Tetrion Disruptor. And I really do not see any reason to jump down there, so... Huh! There we go. Come on. Let's go. Ah. That answered all our problems right here. The Squamish.
Keep down!
Do-do-do-do-do. Would you fucking... I'm trying to not... Get out of my line of sight! I have a fucking minigun! I have a minigun and a photon torpedo launcher. Stop getting in front of me! It is literally bad for your health. Okay, I don't know what that is, but I hope it's enjoying itself. And I'm back to full. Get up. Stop loose. Move it. Oh, hi. Very impressive. I'm impressed.
Some maintenance bot.
Move it!
Looks like the only way to move on is down this lift where the robot came from.
Ah, I love this thing. What the hell is that? What the fuck? Sudden fucking Pong monster. Okay, we'll pull up on that. Yes, give me this.
What'd you pick up?
Some kind of welding tool, but it makes a decent weapon.
How would you know?
Keep down!
Okay. It does indeed.